Hello. Um, I think I can hear you clearly. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Is it for me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. It's a bit muffled, but I think it's okay. At least I can hear you. On Discord, but I don't know in Twitch.
One, two, three. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3.
Sounds great in Twitch. I think it's just a Discord thing.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Okay.
It's a pleasure.
So we're gonna start the stream in a couple of minutes. I just have to get some stuff done behind the scenes. Get the famous celebrity kitty ready for the stream as well. Get some water for myself, and I'll be with you guys in just a minute. Here you go, princess. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. No, 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 no. Okay, I am back and live. Hi everyone, how's it going? Have you been? Pretty good? Awesome. We've had a quick rainstorm just an hour ago. Bit worried if it was gonna rain on us, but fortunately it passed. Don't think it rained too much. Hi everyone. Welcome, welcome. Susie, no biting. Hope the sound is video is okay for you guys. Like if there are ever any issues, please let me know. So today I'm going to work on a illustration. I'm gonna do a advertising like poster sample thing for Fiverr to kind of show the art styles I can do things in. So right here I'm gonna turn off all the color layers. So here, what was it? Where's like head? I'm gonna put a mask on that. So I'm using Clip Studio Paint. I think it's so good for making illustrations. It saves so much time. The vector layer feature is just awesome. Kinda best $20 I ever spent. So I'm just hiding that line art there because I want to do the inking for this. When I press the shift key, I erase. You generally erase or subtract with shift. and add with Alt in most art programs. It's a very useful keyboard shortcut to have. Susie, you are very bitey today. She's just trying to bite me. She thinks it's fun. I don't agree. So, trying to figure out where I'm gonna put these. So her hand is gonna be on top, I guess. What have I selected? Oh, ink guy. Yeah, I don't need that one. I'll select this tool and just erase. And that's so easy to just manipulate the line art in Clip Studio Paint. I love it so much. A lot of cool, neat features. Makes everything so much easier. I love the fact that like I only ever spend the money the first time and then I just get free updates, I guess, until the company goes bankrupt or they decide to change their policy. Thank you. Hi there. Welcome to my channel. Doing some line art. Just showcasing that I can draw people. Yeah, free updates. We love those. Especially us poor artists. Like they know their market. Okay, let's see. So I want her hand to be on top. So I gotta select that and then go lower to his hand. Control E to switch the map. There we go. And now I've hidden. Hi there. And now I've hidden the line art, so it's still there if I ever need it. I just have to turn off the mask. Guy, hand, ink, left. Susie, I can't write on the keyboard if your butt is here. Please, 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 please. There you go. Thank you. No, sit there. Okay. You want it? You want it? You love me? There you go. Where is it? Where is it? There you go. Go find it. Like she's again on top here. And I gotta find a way to erase the ink from woman hand ink here. Not erase mask. So this, and then I can shorten that one. I don't need it that long. I can elongate back, no problem. And then I gotta also hand ink for him. And let's see. I gotta write with black ink. Nope. Guess it's white. What? I'm confused. Oh, it's the other hand, sorry. Okay. Too many fingers. Come on, Susie, please, 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 please. Let me draw. I've ran out of batteries for the laser. Guess I need to. Where's my backup laser? Would be nice if I would get the backup one from the bedroom where I played with her. Should be in the yellow basket. If that has batteries in it anymore. Like, I think I have 3 lasers in the house. They've all been, I've run out of juice. So now I'm gonna make another layer and I'm gonna call it inking. Yeah, I better check my Twitch. Yep, nobody has redeemed anything. So for those of you that don't know and are watching from Twitch, I have a little shop. In the lower right corner, you can click on that icon that is half yellow, half brown. That is a choco coin symbol. And if you've watched enough, you can redeem some rewards. So now I'm gonna use my tablet to do some inking. Telecomanda? Ah, no, don't knock the camera. She heard laser, so she knows what the word laser means, and she's looking for it now. The poor cat. I'll look for it in the... But do you have any batteries? Any batteries? No more? They're all gone? In the battery drawer, do we have any? Ooh, thank you. Of them? Let's see if these batteries are any good. Meanwhile, she's perched up here. She's waiting for the laser. I'm not gonna try and pull on the camera any further because I'm afraid it's gonna fall. A battery tried to escape me. It was like making a run for it. Okay, so 3 that are gone, or was it 4? Yeah, we're trying to fix the laser, honey. He's a good kitty. For a baby. Okay, 3 batteries, I think. It's working again. These batteries are like 7 or more years old and they're still working, so awesome. Some good batteries. Yeah, definitely more than 7 years. See? There it is. There is the laser. Let me scooch this down a bit so you can see her. Yeah, she's like super crazy for it. Okay. Yeah, I replaced them. I had some like when my husband brought me some new ones. Relatively new ones. Oh, you found the remote. Bravo, thank you. Does this one have any? Oh, it's on. Oh, you turn it on? Okay. Second laser. Oh. But this one's tiny. This is a tiny laser. Yeah, cats and lasers. You're absolutely crazy for them. So what I'm doing now is kind of adding some weight to the lines. This is generally called inking. Like there might be some confusion between inking and line art. I see people using them every which way. Laser show, everyone. Oh, you redeemed it? Let me check Twitch. Laser show, you guys. You're getting a laser show. Susie. Susie, wake up. Susie, what are you doing? The laser's right there. Hi, Kay. How's it going? Kinegetico's just redeemed laser show, but Susie, you're missing out the laser. Yeah. Where are you looking? It's here. It's mocking you. Welcome everybody to my channel, Hisame Artwork. I'm playing here with my kitty. On Twitch I have a Choco Coin shop and you can redeem rewards for watching, and somebody just redeemed the laser show. You got an itchy flea. Is the evil itchy flea itching you? Yeah, you need a flea bath. She's semi outdoors. Like we do take her outside, or else she'll try and escape. And like she'll collect fleas. Where is it? Susie, there it is. There it is. Susie, look. Are you tired already? There it went. She gets some good exercise in the house with the laser. Like she will hunt it relentlessly. I kind of trying to teach her to tell me when she wants the laser. Like she'll trying to teach her to put her paw on the laser and say that she wants the laser. I'm still trying to find some of those speech buttons that I see other cats on the internet use to communicate with their owners. But I haven't found any because in my country they don't sell them at shops. So I have to order them online and it's pretty difficult to ship where I am. Susie, Susie, Lázaro, je spate. Wait. Spinny flip flip. Yeah, for sure she does that. Fleas are like Pokemons. Oh, no. I don't like fleas. Sometimes they try and bite me. I don't know why. They're like, I guess they're like newbie young fleas that don't know the difference between human and cat. But like it comes with having a pet. They're gonna bring stuff inside the house. At least she doesn't try and gift us anything. Like there are other cats that will hunt birds and bring those as gifts to the owner, or mice. Fortunately, she doesn't do that. She doesn't love us that much to bring us any gifts. Okay, I don't want to run out of batteries again. But let me see if I can find her favorite feather. It's gotta be here somewhere. Susie is sort of calm in the sense that she like is resigned with her fate. Susie. But she does not enjoy baths. I wish I had one of those cats that, like water, but you can't have it all. She's very soft. Like her fur is awesome. Everybody loves to, touch her and give her belly rubs and things like that. And she's not always happy, but her fur is just so soft and nice. It's hard to not risk some scratches just so you can pet her back or belly or the cheeks or things like that. What is it, Susie? I'm working. So now I'm just trying to get some thickness for this line art, some varying thickness. Kind of like where the shading would be like. Smoothing some stuff, making others more chiseled. She sometimes enjoys to go on bike rides with us, but like not always. If there are other people around, she'll get scared. But she loves to sleep in the basket of the bicycle. So like we'll find her sleeping in there. Don't do that. Naughty kitty. She just loves to knock stuff down. I got some flowers yesterday, and of course she had to pull the vase down, spill all the water on the wooden floor, so it will destroy the wooden floor. And like she'll often do naughty stuff like that. Still cheaper than a kid. Yeah. I remember my baby siblings because there's a big age difference between me and them. And like they would draw on the walls and things like that, and I'm like, and we were living with rent where they drew on the walls, so that was fun. And where we lived, it had one of those, I don't know if you guys had where you live, but the texture on the wall was very rocky and sharp. Like if you fell against the wall and hit your hand on it, you could bleed. Like those walls were not kid friendly. And sometimes my siblings like push each other or something, run on the hallway or in a room where the wall was scratchy like that, and like get injured. I'm so glad that it went out of style because it was a horrible idea. I don't know how it got started in my country, but it was terrible for sure. Kind of curious, like what terrible. No, I'm writing on the wrong layer. How did I get there? No. How? Why did it switch? Darn it. It's supposed to be on this top layer. So that's when it switched. The bane of my existence. Switching between layers. Drawing on the wrong layer. For sure, Wade Wilson. It is so frustrating. I'll leave the fingernails. So Control Z, I have it to undo, and Control Shift Z to redo. And it's a very useful shortcut to have. Like at first I wasn't too big of a fan of keyboard shortcuts, but like the more I had to work, the more I've grown to appreciate them. Hello Susie, how's it going? Have you come to beg for more food? Yeah, you know I have the food. Like she'll love you so much if she sees that you have food. Like it's unbelievable how she doesn't care that she's being so openly opportunistic. Like there's no shame. The concept of shame for this cat. me see if I can convince her. Yeah, I guess I could lower the price of the sausage, or more people could watch, or I can make it like a community challenge. So people can put together the choco coin. That should be more fun. So let me see if I can point the camera such that no, don't knock it off. Okay. Okay, here you go. I'm trying to. Yeah. I don't think you were able to see. Like, she used her paw to go to kind of tap my hand. I'm trying to teach her how to beg like that raccoon on YouTube. And I've seen some cats do the beg trick. I haven't been able to teach her how to do that yet. I'm trying. If I can't teach her to say poetry, like little kids sometimes do, at least you can do like some tricks or something. When I was a kid, my parents taught me how to count in different languages, taught me some poems, some songs. Also, this is very common in my culture for kids to do tricks like little monkeys, so it was something that a lot of kids would do for the holidays to kind of entertain the adults and kind of, brag, oh, my kid is so smart, he can count in 10 languages or something like that. So it came very handy whenever we traveled abroad, because like parents would put me on display basically for strangers or friends and things like that, and I would get candy. So I was highly motivated by that to perform. We even have like this saying, the hand that doesn't tell a story doesn't get. I forget the rest of the saying. Doesn't get. Simply, I think that was the saying. Mâna care n-are poveste nu primește, or something like that. So I was kind of surprised when trick-or-treaters came to our house in the US that like they didn't even say hello or anything. They would just open their bags and be like, give me candy. Like they wouldn't even speak, and it was just so weird. Like we were accustomed to what happens for our carolers. Like they have to sing. They don't always sing very well, but they'll say a poem or a song or something. And it was kind of strange because we were like expecting a bit of a show, but I guess the costumes were enough, although a lot of them were bought from supermarket, weren't great. Hi Sang. Oh. Like we don't have Halloween in East Europe. It's slowly creeping in, so I'm glad. Okay, redeem sausage. Awesome. Okay, guys. Check this out. Are you paying attention? Because if you blink, you will miss it. So this is a sausage. It's for dogs. Like the cat sausages are smaller and more expensive, so we get her dog sausages, and she loves the dog sausages even more than the cat ones. Let's show you a pretty face. Wait, wait, wait. Don't bite me. Yeah, you can hear her purr. Yeah, she loves it. Oh, it's gone. She ripped it out. I was trying to look at the camera to make sure she was in frame, and she like completely ripped it out. There you go. Let me work. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Susie is a girl as well. All calicos seem to be girls. First cat I ever had, I thought it was a girl. I wanted a cat girl. A girl cat. uh, and it turned out to be a boy. Welcome back. And he was funny, but like I always wanted a girl cat. And then I found out that calicos are all girls. So when I saw Susie, I was like, I'm keeping you. She came as a little kitten. She just came into my house and demanded food and made a whole bunch of noise. It was like very demanding. Everyone wants a cat girl. Oh, I heard some noise. I think someone followed. Not sure. Oh, hi, Razarak. Welcome. Yeah. All calicos are girls. I'm not sure exactly what the genetic thing is that you can get this fur pattern only on females. Like you can get some stuff that is somewhat similar on males, but like the true calico is only on girls. Stop sitting on my tablet. Your ass is big. You're gonna break it. I had 2 ginger cats that were girls, yeah. I always wanted a ginger cat and I wanted a girl, but it turned out to be a boy. Initially, I gave it a girl name, and then when I found out it's a boy, I had to change the name. And actually, when I found out, Antonio Banderas was singing on the radio with, I think Penelope Cruz. It was from Zorro, the Zorro soundtrack. And I remember that Antonio Banderas had played in Shrek as the Puss in Boots. So that was a ginger cat, and Antonio Banderas was Zorro, and that's kind of how things clicked in my head, and I named my first cat Zorro. Because he was orange like a fox. Yeah, he was a cutie. And both my cats have the letter Z in their name like I do, like my real name, and now I kind of realize what an interesting coincidence that is. So if I ever have another cat again, I think I will name it something to have the letter Z in it. So I'm still inking the illustration, adding some width to and taper to the line art so it seems more interesting. Like it kind of gives it more character. You have like a varying thickness like that. So simple line art, usually called line art. When it has like varying width like this, it's called inking generally. Did he ever show up again? Yeah, I had him for like 6 months, but I had to leave the country, so I left him with my mom, and like she gave him away without telling me. Because I had some friends that were willing to take him. And I wasn't like ready to give him up because I didn't know if I could move him to another country. Oh, the guy, no. But I really like the line art that I did. So I'm gonna use it for advertising to kind of show off my illustration skills. Thank you. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Plus, I want to like showcase that I can do different skin tones. So that's why I kind of combine them. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna make it red line art, something like that. Go get coffee. Susie at the moment is sitting on my hand trying to make life hard for me to draw. I don't know if I can. There we go. Show her to you guys. And like here's my hand and the keyboard and everything, and she's like pressing up against it, and I'm trying to keep her from sitting on the keyboard and messing up my illustration. So I'm gonna turn this off for now and save as PNG, name it ink. And now I'm gonna turn on all of the color. Save this. There's a different version because I never know what I'm gonna do. How I'm gonna use this, so I always like to have backups of backup. And now I'm gonna start to do the shading. And I'm gonna make another layer and call it shading. And I'm gonna use one of these purples here and turn it to multiply, and let's say 60%. 40%, yeah, that's better. There we go. And I'm gonna put a mask here so it doesn't go outside of that border. And now I can do the shading for it. And select inverse, and now I should be able to kind of do it like that. She's stretching her little toesies. And if I ever feel like it's too much, I can just always like turn it down. So I just hope I draw on the right layer this time. Go back to the layer. And I guess I can always do like a separate shading for her and do stronger shadows. I kind of do like my contrast. And there's just not as much with the darker skin tone. I tend to do my shadows purple because I like the coolness that it adds. And I just kind of enjoy that style more. And here the hand color I need to erase a bit. There we go. Gonna go to his hand color. There we go. Good thing about doing it like this is I have better control of the shading. That's one thing. Secondly, I have better control to like edit and change and things like that. And also, I have a huge problem by constantly drawing on the wrong layer. So, if I were to accidentally draw on the wrong layer now, I get this big purple, and I know for sure I'm doing it on the wrong layer. So, it's kind of something I had to compromise on for me. And trying new techniques to kind of draw faster and retain more editability, because sometimes I might need to edit something, and I just like to be able to do that easily. I rarely ever merge layers. I've had people that I've worked with complain that I have too many layers. But then when they goof up, they need to erase and redraw, and that works for them. But when a boss wants something, I can deliver faster just because I had more layers, and it was easier for me to edit something. Plus, in Clip Studio Paint and in Photoshop, and I think most drawing software, you do have a lot of layers. You have folder options, sorry. So it's really easy to have a lot of layers. Is not an issue. So I'm thinking maybe those artists come from like some early beginnings of using some free software that didn't have layers. I can't remember exactly kind of which ones were that, because I started out with Photoshop Elements, like that was the first illustration software I ever used, and it had a lot of Photoshop's options. And then I tried PaintStorm. Oh, so sorry. And finally moved to Clip Studio Paint. Coffee ruined. Oh my gosh. Oh, ew, ew. Coffee and yogurt doesn't sound fun. I'm so sorry, Kay. Kind of trying to remember where I have to add shadows for her, because I had like different shadows for each character, and I kind of changed it to one shadow just so I can experiment. And it's kind of coming from some miscellaneous above light source. I don't know if you heard that, but she'll often, not sure how I would translate Boskorodi. Um, she'll mumble at you, or like when somebody's grumpy in the morning and they'll complain. Like if you wake her up, she will complain. Like, why did you wake me up? I was sleeping so well. Dreaming of dog sausages. Yep, so I'm gonna save again with shading. And now I'm gonna try and do all of the line art and inking separately. Kind of trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Yeah. The laser got her tired. Okay, so I have all the line arts in one place. I'm gonna put them in one folder. See if that works. And let's see if I can make it a clipping mask in Clip Studio Paint. I am trying to figure out where was it. Where was it? Come on, Clip Studio Paint. What was the feature called? Set as reference layer? No, you gotta lock it. Yeah, picture her with a thought bubble. Trying to remember. Correction layer? No. Tone? Oh, did someone redeem a sausage? Ah, no. Okay. Just checking. Where was it? You would stack clip R clip add layer below. Does it work? Let me see if it takes folders. And set it to screen. Yes! Ha! It worked. Okay. Line ink, color ink. So now I'm gonna go and do this to all of the line art, maybe darker. Well, not the same color, but you get the idea. So that now I have colored line art. I mean, I could, but too much sausage is expensive. And she gets fat. Yeah, she's sleeping at the moment. I would let her be. Like I definitely understand it's tempting. Oh, I just love Clip Studio Paint. It's so easy to use and edit stuff. I'm still learning it, so I might say stuff that is wrong or incorrect or something like that, but what it can and can't do. But yeah, I'm loving Clip Studio Paint. She's done like machine gun. Yeah. Reload. Oh yeah, she would eat until she would get sick, so you can't really trust her to like not overdo it. Oh, so easy to change the color. Oh my gosh, like this is what I was trying to find out, and I'm so glad it's so easy. Like I don't know if I should make him have like a pinkier line art. I don't know. Oh, too bright, too bright. Let's try the face. Like the face should be easiest to find out. So this is what I have on the hand. Yeah, definitely. This is better. kind of think the red one, orange for the beard is better. Yeah, sure. What do you guys think? I'm gonna pet her, see if she makes any sound. Nope, she doesn't want a morale. Ah, I guess she did. Yeah, you can do a lot of awesome stuff in Clip Studio Paint. Like, I often get tutorials in my feed, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna try it out, and then I never do, and I completely forgot. But this one I really want to learn because I want to do Niels Feynman's Time Traveling Adventures Book 2, the sequel that has been planned. It was a trilogy from the start, so I wanted to find ways to do the comic as fast as possible because a lot of things are repetitive, like coloring things. And I really wanted to know how I can do that as efficiently as possible to be able to keep up posting weekly. She moved her head even further on me. My hand is here. And there's even more awesome stuff from Clip Studio Paint. Like, I have a whole to-do list that I wanna learn how to do better with it. And they always keep updating things and putting even more awesome stuff out. Features all the time. Oh yeah, the asset store. It's full of free stuff. It allows artists to sell if they want to. A lot of them don't, you know, they're nice and they give their brushes for free. Let's see if I can make these strands of hair here. See, more reddish. There we go. Yeah. They sometimes held an event and give free Clippy for everybody. Oh yeah, that too. I don't remember last time Photoshop gave anything for free. Maybe they do. It just doesn't get into my feed. But I often see Clip Studio Paint giveaway. Clippy is kind of like cute way of referring to Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, it is epic. So awesome. We're Clip Studio Paint fanboys here. Girls as well. They have their own currency. I need to go back to doing online art stuff. Oh yeah, sorry, Clippy is also the currency. I thought it was just the cute name you give it, but you are right. I'm sorry. Thank you, Tikon, for clarifying that for people. Susie, no, 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 not my keyboard. You're so fat. Don't knock that over. There you go. Yeah, like my keyboard is right here and she likes to sleep on it. See? Yo. Of course she's gonna. Put her head on the keyboard so I can't draw. Nah, I don't think it looks good with it. Maybe blush? No, too much. Yeah, that's more discreet. I don't know if I should leave it on. No, stop it. Seriously. Let me put my keyboard back so I can draw. So evil. Yeah, it's a bag of origami decorations I had to take them down to repair the lighting. And look at this. Look at this. I gotta protect my keyboard. Yeah, so I have a bag of origami. I gotta put it back, but I just haven't had the time. Plus, it was kind of in the way. I have really low ceilings here. Yeah, the eyes kind of seemed a bit too harsh. I think it looks slightly softer now. You might not necessarily notice it and think it's black just by contrast. But if you look closely, it's not. So straight, hard edge shadows. Can't even remember what version is this? With shading, now it's gonna be with colored ink. And now I'm gonna try and do something more dramatic. Painted. Let's see how that works out, because I have no idea how I'm gonna manage that. I'll put an indigo in the background. Actually, I'm gonna make this one indigo, and the background I'm gonna make it black. Have a lovely day, everyone. Take care, Kirani. Thanks for coming by. And I'm gonna put this like sun. Let's see if it's gonna be an issue with his color. I'm gonna duplicate, linear dodge, glow dodge, add glow. It skews it towards orange gillette. How much red do I have to get to not have that problem? Let's see, do I have any filters? There we go, blur, Gaussian blur. Okay. Filter again, blur, Gaussian blur. Let's put a bit of blur on him on the inner circle as well. There we go. And these I wanna align somewhere if I can find where the align tool is in this program. Okay, tools, animate, action. Where is alignment? Let me just quickly Google this. How to align Clip Studio Paint. Please adjust the position based on the blah, blah. Where is alignment function? Let's see. Come on, people. Symmetry tool, Clip Studio Paint. No, that's something else. Why isn't anything where you expect it to be? Oh great, tutorials in Japanese. I can't read kanji. I can know a handful of them. It's not enough to read, you need at least 1,000 to know how to read. Now this is one of the things that I'm not too fond of. Clip Studio Paint. Confirm, blah blah blah. Adjust position. Anybody have any idea where they are? I would just want to center all the images to the average of the three. I don't think there's an alignment tool in Clip Studio Paint. It has to have it. It's like such a basic tool. Like, I don't know, why wouldn't you have the option on a car to lower the windows? It has to be somewhere. That seemed to them like it was obvious to put it there, but it's not for me. I mean, I would be shocked and disappointed if it didn't have an alignment tool. Okay. I will try to put it there because they all have a center. There we go. And then I'll move it. So what I'm trying to do is kind of reproduce this kind of backlight effect with my own characters. And see if it works. I've made backups, so if I ruin the illustration, I have backups to this point, and it should be fine. Like I always feel nervous doing this, because it's kind of a point of no return moment. Merge selected. And I kind of have to, I put some harsher ink shading. Sorry. So this is where you change the blending mode for the brushes in Clip Studio Paint. It's very hidden. Shock when I can't press Ctrl Z and big change in the drawing. Yeah, but like no, I don't want it to be color. Can I choose the blending mode? No, guess this is not what I'm looking for. Opacity. Now I gotta do it on a different layer. I'm afraid. Okay. So I'm turn it to normal and do it from the layers. Yeah, I'm trying to kind of get in there. I gotta do it from one swoop. I'm just afraid. Kind of looking at how it sort of is here. It's like around the eyes is gonna be a bit darker. But like I still kind of want to highlight certain areas. gonna set hardness to minimum, brush density. Then it's kind of have like the color is going to be showing, the light's going to be showing around. Where was the, no, not the crunchy. There we go. Like, this is a really difficult style for me, but I've been trying to do more of it. Too much. I'm kind of looking at her neck. Like, the light is all over the place. It's a very confusing style to kind of reproduce, so I think it's an interesting challenge. And I'm gonna do another one and call it highlight. There's gonna be shading. I am gonna blend everything, so this is like far from what it's gonna be. I'm trying to kind of get an idea of how things are gonna look. Really not picking up the color on that one. Strange. I'll have to add it later on, I guess. So fingers crossed that what I've done will make it better than worse. Okay. So I'm gonna go with kind of like a darker, trying to go for indigo here. Again, indigo for the hair shade there, because he has a lighter hair color shade, so I can play a lot with the darker ones. It's like a really hard transition to go through. As you can see here, she did it very well. I'm trying to kind of do that. And I don't think she did it from the brushes. She might have tweaked things afterwards with photo filters or something like that. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to figure out what she did. I'm just not like as brave with adding shading and lighting everywhere. I'm just so afraid. Because I've mostly done like, flat shading like you've seen before. So getting into like more difficult stuff, really scary. I'm like, panic. Because I'm not sure if it always seems like worse before it looks better. And since I'm not that used to drawing in this style, it seems like there's like a really steep learning curve to get into it, the painted style, so. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hope you're right. Oh. I've seen that you're kind of trying to get into it, or you're doing it as your default style. Any like advice? No, it's not. It looks like a nightmare. Maybe I'm not using the right brushes. I should probably check and see what brushes she uses. Because I feel like mine are too high strength for what I'm trying to do. And it might just be a classic case of incorrect brush usage. Oh, somebody reading Scratchy Scratch. Hi, Samurai. I needed a break. I was focusing so much, my muscles on my upper right shoulder were like cramping up really bad. Hi, Samurai. Because I'm stressed out about the face looking terrible, so whenever I'm stressed, I get really tense, and normally I should like maybe just take a break and do something else, relax, and then get back to drawing. Yeah, for sure. Like, you know, when you get annoyed in a video game because you keep dying over and over, and you try even harder to play a certain part of the game, and you might not realize that your foot is going numb or something like that. And let me drink some water as well. Human faces are a nightmare for me, but I see they sell pretty well on Fiverr. Although there's like a lot of competition for that, so maybe I should just continue specializing on backgrounds, since there are way few people that do backgrounds and scenery and maps and things like that. So, but I also want to get good at drawing faces, you know. It's a pride thing as an artist. I'm like, I should be able to draw faces. And what's so hard about that? Thank you, you're very kind. um, the base is good. That's why I kind of started out with it. So, this is it. But I'm trying to do the painted style. So you can see here it looks really rough and detailed in some parts, and it's very flowy and artsy and full of light and life and things like that. So I'm trying to do this in-between style that's very popular in between cartoon and painted. So I'm just trying to do. There we go, so I can save the files and stuff. She just have to sleep with her head on my hand. Love me more. There you go. This is why artists don't get work done as fast as those that don't have cats. But it's a good like break pause to have. Oh, fluffy kitty. There's another streamer kitty like you. Her name's Artemis. It's so bad. Maybe I'll ask June for some advice. She always knows what I'm doing wrong. Sometimes like I'll see something, I know it's bad, I don't know why, I get annoyed. And I'm like, I can't tell what I'm doing wrong. And usually I'll bother June senpai. Be like, help, my art is trash. Where did I go wrong? And usually she knows what I did wrong. Yeah, I am on one layer, like this is it. That is all that I have to my name. You kind of have to do that to get the painted style. And for me, who works with a bajillion layers, like it's such a big commitment. It's scary. I don't like it. Like I have to work on just one layer. Can I have more, please? But it doesn't really work that way. Sadly. Mostly, you like really need good anatomy skills to kind of know how the face is supposed to be structured, and can't say anatomy is my best skill. I don't know how well you can see it on camera. Let's see if I get. Like, there's my hand. There's her sleepy face. Did the laser get you tired? Chasing that laser. It did you good, didn't it? Deceptive laser. Oh, I forgot to do the line art brown here instead of black. Oh well. Not the worst thing I've drawn today. And Like, I want to get some interesting light from below. And when I'm kind of getting down here, I want kind of some turquoise light to kind of offset. The other light kind of shows like more magical light coming from below, something like that. A bit. And I'm kind of going to blend that in. Just to kind of add some interesting light. Yeah, I don't know if you heard the sounds she was making. Really cute. And I'm just kind of trying to blend a whole bunch of colors and make it catch the light in interesting ways. Looking at my reference. I'm gonna have to probably redraw those fingers there. Thank you. Yeah, it is very time consuming to do painted style, especially if you don't know what you're doing and you're bumbling around like me trying to learn. Especially if you started out with a different style and you're trying to change your style, it is not easy. but I really love it and I would like to do more of it. I've had better illustrations than these, so you can go check out the speed paintings on those. Maybe I'll hate it less tomorrow. Like, I'll look at it and think, you know what, I didn't do as bad. Or maybe I'll think, oh, you know what, now I realized what I did bad here, here, and here. So, there we go. Gotta learn to, like, shift the color as well in Clip Studio Paint with these brushes. Your speed painting video is actually my first video to watch when I know your channel. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I really love doing those. I would like to do more, but it's just not always time to do everything I want. I forgot to add light on her hair here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so switching to linear dodge glow and opacity. There'll be a lot of work to do all of that hair, but I'll give it my best. Let me get one of those fiery reds. And then I'll come with some yellows later on. And I'm gonna go with purple in between because it's just gonna deepen everything. To make it even darker without actually being darker. It's a neat trick. Gonna try and put some of that brown back maybe, because I think it's a bit too much now. So let me go here, Japan, where is... okay. So I'm gonna switch blending mode to color. I'm gonna go purple. Ah, live streamed. Ah, the land of Nifu. Yeah. It's a story I've been meaning to do more of, but just never got around to it. Yeah, so I gotta do what I did here for her hair. Which direction was I going? Nope, it seems the other way around. So, more like this. So, some came out better than others. Can't see it clearly, but did you use watercolor brushes? Yeah, those are the blending brushes in Clip Studio Paint. If you're looking for blending brushes in Clip Studio Paint, they're not called blending brushes, they're called watercolor brushes. Oh, his fingers, his sausage fingers. Made myself confused with my own workspace. Oh yeah, it's easy to get out of control with them. Hey, crunchy yum yums, Susie. Do you want krans krans? Hmm? Does that sound good to you? I'm gonna put the camera back in its place. What is that? What is that? So this is what I usually give her. And trying to kind of hold it in a way that you guys can like see her fluffy face because it's so cute. Susie? Last one. It's all gone. I don't know. I just want to look at the face. Like the eyes are very beige and pretty dark, but it works for the illustration. Like you don't really see the line art. So I'm essentially trying to blend that in. Nope, wrong brush. Kind of going underneath there to add some depth. And underneath the fingers as well, because theoretically they will leave some shadow over there. And by the end I shouldn't have any more like line art. It's hard for me to let go of it and kind of draw without. These are my training wheels into painted style, and like I'm holding on to them as long as I can. Kind of trying to do the transition from purple to yellow through orange because it just looks better. Not easy. I think it will take several passes and layering to get that. Plus it makes it look like he has a huge kind of bald spot. I don't know. Oh, I'm 20 minutes over. So usually I do my streams 2 hours each Tuesday and Thursday. So if you wanna watch me struggle to paint, please do come on those days to watch my live streams. This is not done. I'll probably do a lot more for it, but overall this is kind of how it's gonna be. So you can find me Tuesdays and Thursdays on Twitch and YouTube. I am between 3 and 5 Romania time is for Tuesday. So I'm doing a live stream on Tuesday for the Eastern Hemisphere, for those of you that are now going to bed. And on Thursday, I'm doing for the Western Hemisphere. So some of you might not be able to watch that because it's too late for you. I try to get everybody to be able to watch my streams live, not just recordings. And yeah, when I reach 100 subscribers, followers on Twitch, I will give away a game key. And when I reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I will do another art giveaway. So if you want to help me out with that, subscribe as well as watch the videos. Because I do need 4,000 hours of watch time on YouTube in order to get monetized. Is not enough to get 1,000 subscribers, because why would it be so simple? What else I had to tell you guys? Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.